Now I got your attention, I feel like I might just let you know that to become a superior, I let the wind blow in your direction. I guess that I slowly get to grow, because I wish to be higher than every settled foe. It's claustrophobic in the abyss of the underground. A giant wall in front of me, so I just run around. Proceed to exit while I'm guided toward a thundercloud. I try to reach my hand inside it as I love the sound, but playing possum is harder when everyone's against you. They know you do it to escape from all the daisy fake brutes. Living glamorous, don't matter if you wear the same boots. Where you walk will always be the same on every name routes. So my product is one of a kind when I plan it. It's controversial, but for me it's such a healthy habit. I can become a guardian and then the blackest Sabbath. It just depends on my motivation to stop the traffic. The king of the world. The force that I bring begins to uncurl. So when the night draws on and the dust comes down, the beast inside me comes out. I could be the king of the world. Now I got your attention, hold on to your suspenders. It's gonna be a bumpy ride this semester. Time to switch for tension, fulfill momentum when the will is welcomed. I'm pushing forward through the hills reflected. My father told me not to stop and live my life to reign a soldier. Got the weapons overthrown, the boulders rolling ever closer. Chose the path to wander on, I must have bomb my weakest mantra as I gather up a storm to follow on my goal to grow to yonder. I hope I make my mother proud, bless the gift I'm given. And when I'm given riches, I'll shower her rhythm. Imagine living in a world where you can pay the bill for 20 people in a party having an amazing meal. It's so exciting, arriving at that dream. Lifting my head up high, but terror attacks me. But I'm finally strong enough to conquer what cannot be conquered. My whole perception now allows me to spot the monsters. Peril chases me, but I choose to evade the scene. Draw them to my dungeon in order to make the fakers scream. If you believe in my storytelling, then see it's not make-believe. I could be your partner on these crazy streets. All these issues that people pitting against us, more we seem to fight and they multiply in the flame bump. Abominations we encounter won't change us. I'm a terror upon the ones that haters seem to fade. I could be the king of the world. The force that I bring begins to uncurl. So when the night draws on and the dust comes down, the beast inside me comes out. I could be the king of the world. Now I've got your attention, absorbing all it within me. You can see my focus just to break the wall to smithereens. Avalanche, you got a phantom trying to pass my massive mansion. I lock the doors and windows, don't take my mind for granted. You can't escape the feeling, peeling skin beneath the shins. Falling to the floor, take the crown from a defeated prince. I don't look up to the sky, cause I've exceeded limits. My mind's spacebound, peering down at these weakened midgets. The safety latch is broken off and snapped across for landing. The beast awakened from a slumber like a dog panting, prepared to witness a 187. But T, if you cannot control it, everyone takes heaven. Let the scum taste devilish pain. One train destined to hit the brink of extinction and let the grunt stay severed. I've begun train wreckage, now the hunt takes entrance. Sayonara mother trucker, all this fun ain't ending. All this painstaking attention to fame's aching my head. My brain shaking the message I've slain, laying to rest. Hip-hop's craning its neck to sustain words in a mess. My aim's bringing it forward to rage what is possessed. You jibber jabber and call yourself a limber rapper, but based upon your artistry, there's nothing in your lab. But you create the satisfactory enough to keep me gasping. It only brings the question on what the hell has happened. I could be the king of the world. The force that I bring begins to uncurl. So when the night draws on and the dust comes down, the beast inside me comes out. I could be the king of the world.